Welcome back to Living 808. The Finley Fort Foundation envisions every family in Hawaii and their pets to have access to quality care, the most qualified veterinarians, and a memorable life in paradise. Brandon, the founder and executive director, and Constancio, co-founder of the Finley Fort Foundation, join us now with more on what they do. Aloha, you guys.
Morning.
And
Aloha.
You have another special friend. Who do we have with us?
Chloe.
Chloe, and she is a good family friend of the KHON Ohana, so we're so happy to see her here. But can you share, for those who might not be familiar with your organization, can you talk about what you guys do?
Yeah, so, well, first of all, thank you for having us on your show and giving us a platform to share more about the foundation. So the Finley Fort Foundation is a registered 501c3 here in Hawaii, and our mission is really to ensure that we have a thriving, growing, and healthy pet care community here on the islands. And our mission, we have 4 pillars. And first is to ensure that every family with pets have access to quality care. We also want to make sure that we have a pipeline of skilled and veterinary technicians and medical professionals. And advocacy is also a big part of what we do to ensure that we support all the other organizations that are part of this pet care community. And last year, we added one more pillar, which is end-of-life care or memorialization, because that's one of the, that's a part of the journey of every pet care owner.
A big part, and of course can be so, so hard. And speaking of, let's talk about what led to this foundation being formed.
Along our journey, we had a dog, Finley. When he was about 5 years old, he had Cushing's disease, and we discovered he had a brain tumor during COVID, actually. So he really had a long battle. We went through every treatment possible. We even looked into flying to California to get treatment because we found out that the treatment we had here, we just didn't have the right resources. Unfortunately, in Hawaii, had the best doctors we could get. But in the end, Dr. Lam, who walked us through every process possible, said, you know, you guys are really lucky. Finley was very lucky to have parents like you guys. Most people couldn't have taken it this far. So that really resonated with us, and we felt bad, you know, that maybe how can we help other parents make sure that they could give every dog or every pet the opportunity to take it as far as they can. So we decided to look for ways to give back.
And that's how your organization now is making such a difference. So can you share about how this nonprofit is really making a difference in the Hawaii pet care community, especially with the increase in referrals from hospitals and clinics, because that's a big thing as well.
So the way it works is vets refer people to us. We get applications in. And at first it started off as a little embarrassing because, you know, we're a very small organization, and when I call, I see these applications for $6,000 bills, $10,000 bills is very, very expensive. And I call up and I say, you know, I can help you with $500, $750, $1,000. And it's amazing to hear how thankful people are to help.
Oh yeah, that's huge.
Yeah.
And so let's talk about it, because obviously there are some challenges that you face as a small nonprofit. So how can we help, and how can we help you guys achieve the goals that you guys are trying to reach?
Yeah, I think definitely for a small nonprofit, financial constraints is definitely one. As what Brandon had mentioned, just this year we've received almost 4 or 5 applications already for financial assistance, and really want to be able to help as many families and pets in Hawaii. We don't have, most of our donors are individual donors, and so we're really hoping to kickstart our fund development, if you will. For those who would like to support the cause and make a donation, they could visit our website at www.finleyfortfoundation.org. And there are so many opportunities to either be a guardian of Finley Fort, where you can donate every month, or you could do a one-time donation as well. Yeah.
I love it. And I love the work that you guys are doing, and I'm sure it resonates with so many people, because so many of us do have, you know, our fur babies at home, or at least have had them in the past and know how hard it can be. So if you're able to give, again, a great nonprofit doing wonderful work here in the islands, thank you so much for all you guys do. I love that you started this, and I know you're making such a big difference in people's families and in their lives.
Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Of course. So happy to have you guys.